Today we will derive the equation for elemental stiffness matrix for 1D bar element. See, we know that strain energy U is equal to half integration sigma transpose epsilon dV. This is the equation for strain energy. I will take it as equation number 1. See, here we need stress and strain. First we will find out strain. Strain epsilon is given by du by dx. So this du by dx I can write like this: du by d zeta into d zeta by dx. See, we have u is equal to n1 q1 plus n2 q2, or u is equal to n1 is 1 minus zeta by 2 into q1 plus n2 is 1 plus zeta by 2 into q2. See, here we need du by d zeta, means you have to differentiate this u with respect to zeta. So du by d zeta is equal to, if I differentiate this, we will get minus half into q1. If we differentiate this term, it becomes plus half into q2, or which is equal to minus q1 plus q2 by 2. So this is du by d zeta. See, also we have zeta is equal to 2 into x minus x1 by x2 minus x1 minus 1. This is the relationship between Cartesian and natural coordinate. This equation we have already derived. See, here we need d zeta by dx, means you have to differentiate this zeta with respect to x. So d zeta by dx is equal to, differentiate this with respect to x, we will get 2 by x2 minus x1, which is equal to 2 by, what is x2 minus x1? If you see this figure, see, this x2 minus x1 is nothing but the length of the element L. So x2 minus x1 is length of the element. Now we will substitute du by d zeta and d zeta by dx in this equation. So we will get epsilon is equal to minus q1 plus q2 by 2 into 2 by L. Here 2 gets cancelled, remaining is minus q1 plus q2 into 1 by L, or epsilon is equal to, see, this you can write in the form of matrix like this: 1 by L minus 1 1 q1 q2, or we will write epsilon is equal to, this I will write as matrix B, and this I will write as matrix Q. So this is the equation for strain epsilon, where B is equal to 1 by L minus 1 1, which is called as strain displacement matrix. This B is equal to 1 by L minus 1 1. It is called as strain displacement matrix. Q is Q1, Q2. It is called as nodal displacement vector. Next we need stress. Stress sigma is equal to E into epsilon, or stress sigma is equal to E into epsilon is B into Q. This is the expression for stress. Or if I substitute the value of B and Q here, we will get sigma is equal to E into B is 1 by L minus 1 1 into Q is Q1 Q2, or sigma becomes E by L minus 1 1 Q1 Q2. This is the equation to find the stress in the element. Now we will substitute this epsilon is equal to B into Q and the stress sigma is equal to EBQ in this equation. So we will get strain energy U is equal to half integration sigma transpose means E B Q transpose into epsilon, that is B into Q, into dV we can write A into dx, or U is equal to, see this area and the Young's modulus, these two are the constants, we can take it outside. So it is A E by 2 integration Q transpose into B transpose into B into Q into dx. See, we know that the relationship between natural coordinate and Cartesian coordinate, that is zeta is equal to 2 into x minus x1 by x2 minus x1 minus 1. Now I will differentiate this zeta with respect to x. I will get d zeta by dx is equal to 2 by x2 minus x1, or which is equal to 2 by x2 minus x1 is nothing but the length of the element. See, here I need dx, so dx becomes, if I cross multiply this, dx will be equal to L by 2 into dz. This dx, that is L by 2 into d zeta, I will substitute here, so we will get, therefore U is equal to AE by 2 integration Q transpose B transpose B into Q, dx is L by 2 into d zeta. See, here zeta varies from minus 1 to 1, therefore here limit becomes minus 1 to plus 1. Here this L by 2 constant, I will take it outside, so U becomes AE into L by 4 integration minus 1 to plus 1 Q transpose. Now I will substitute for B. We know that B is equal to 1 by L minus 1 1. If I take the transpose B transpose, it becomes 1 by L minus 1 1 into B. Again it is 1 by L minus 1 1 into Q into d zeta. Simplify this. U is equal to AE into L divided by 4. See, 1 by L into 1 by L, it becomes 1 by L square. 1 by L square. Q transpose I will take outside the limit. Now if you multiply these two matrix, it will become minus 1 into minus 1, 1, minus 1 into plus 1, minus 1, 1 into minus 1, minus 1, 1 into 1, 1, into q, integration minus 1 to 1 dz, or u is equal to, simplify this, q transpose AE by 4L 1 minus 1 minus 1 1 into q. If you integrate, it becomes zeta, it varies from minus 1 to plus 1, or u is q transpose AE by 4L 1 minus 1 minus 1 1 q. If you substitute the limit, you will get 2. If you simplify this, you will get u is equal to, here 2 ones are 2 2s, it becomes 1 by 2, 1 by 2 q transpose AE by L 1 minus 1 minus 1 1 into q. This I will write u is equal to half q transpose into k into q, where this k is equal to AE by L 1 minus 1 minus 1 1, which is the stiffness matrix for 1D bar element. So this is called as elemental stiffness matrix for 1D bar element. So elemental stiffness matrix K is equal to AE by L 1 minus 1 minus 1 1. So this is the expression for elemental stiffness matrix for 1D bar element. Thank you.